Hey everyone, in this video, I want to go over Module 2 real quick. And when I'm done, it's going to go right here under Overview. So let's get started. Just like in the previous module, please continue to refer to the module overview and to-do list page. So for this module and subsequent modules. And the reason for that is things will change. You can't totally rely on the core syllabus schedule because that's subject to change. And you're going to see that in a second here. So here's our to-do list for module 2. And as you can see there are items that are not in the core syllabus or specifically mentioned in the core syllabus. So in the core syllabus, it'll say something like, look over everything under module 2. Well, module 2 is this page right here. And this page has these different things for you to work on. So there's reading chapters 1, 2, and 3 to get started with our course content, what we're going to learn in this class related to market research. And then number 2 is to read module 2 course materials. And for this course, what I provided, or for this module, what I provided are PowerPoint files related to each chapter. So take a look at those. I did leave a note to say that the following PowerPoint files are not substitutes for reading the book. So ensure that for you to get the full context that you read the textbook. Next item is your chapter 1 assignment. So this is related to chapter 1. So let's look at that real quick. So this chapter 1 assignment, you will have a part 1 to complete related to your reading in chapter 1. And then part 2 will be related to what you will be working on for your project this semester. So the plan right now is to have you all divide it into 4 different groups to work on projects for these different clients. So there's the Bachelor of Science in Marketing and Analytics, which is a degree program at Athens State University. And then there's Karis Library. So this will be a continuation of an earlier project that the previous marketing research class started last summer, 2023. So the plan is to continue that. We'll see. I did put on there that we're going to do that about their website or whatever else they might need. So maybe they might have a different need this semester. And then Let's Learn Stuff is my YouTube channel. So I'm interested in working with a group to see what we can do with this channel as far as researching something. And then there's the National Society of Leadership and Success, NSLS, or Sigma Alpha Pi, which is an honor society here at Athens State University. And some of you might even be a part of this organization. So those are the 4 things. So what I'm asking you to do is to email me. So part 2 is about emailing me, indicating what business you would like to work with. And I can't promise that I'll be able to assign you to the group that you want. It's kind of like a first come, first serve kind of thing. And also just, yeah, we'll just see how it works out. But I can't guarantee that you'll get what you asked for, but I'll do my best. So part 2 is emailing me separately. So if you can tell me right away, that's cool. You don't have to wait until Thursday, February 8th, and you don't have to complete both parts as part of chapter 1. Because part 1, you'll be submitting in Canvas. Part 2, you'll be emailing. So once I have your part 2, then I'll be able to form your teams. So that's chapter 1. And then there's your city training. So this is new. So this is why it's important that you take a look at this overview and to-do list instead of just relying on the core syllabus. So city training is something I wanted to add. It used to be embedded within the chapter 2 assignment, but I wanted to separate that out. And city training is, I'll just let you read through that. But part of that, uh, part of the reason why, not part of the reason, the reason why you're going to be doing this training is because I want you to go through the process of applying for institutional review board approval in order to complete your assignment. And the whole idea behind this is that you'll be working with people, and there are ethical responsibilities related to completing studies where human subjects are involved. And so part of your city training will be learning all about the history behind that and your different responsibilities as a researcher. And I also outlined the different things that I have planned for us in this marketing research class. So you'll apply for IRB, you'll define the research problem. And actually, this applying for IRB, we can't even really do that until we have completed some of these steps, because we're going to be telling the IRB at Athens State University that, hey, this is our proposed study. These are our research questions. This is our proposal. Please take a look at that and let us know if we can proceed. So that's where we're at, or that's why we need this training right here. And when you're, so you'll be doing this in a separate website. So go through those different steps there, and your submission will be proof that you've completed this. So let's see, you'll get certificates for both courses that you have to take for this, and that'll be your submission. So there's no grade for this one, but I did put at the bottom that failure to complete this may affect your score in one or more subsequent assignments. And that's bothering me, so I'm going to fix that real quick. Subsequent assignments. Okay, so that's a new activity. And then you have your chapter 2 assignment, which is just submitting a comment or a Word document answering these questions related to your learning in chapter 2. And then I have postponed chapter 3 assignment to module 3. All right, so that's what I have for module 2. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.